Right, back live with you tonight on In Focus. Just like being tortured, you don't ask for permission. These are the words Thabo Bester shouted from inside the Kgosi Mampuru prison cell during a visit by Commissioner Makgothi Thobakgale. Correctional Services Commissioner was on an oversite visit to Kronstaad, where Dr Nandipha Magudumana is detained before visiting Kgosi Mampuru in Pretoria. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi was there and filed this report.
From the 13th of April, this is where Thabo Bester was brought to the C-Max prison here in Kgosi Mampuru and is under 24-hour guard. As you can see, those officials standing just outside his prison cell. Inside his prison cell, Bester sat on his bed reading a book with other books scattered on the bed. Media asked whether he had given consent to being filmed or knew that journalists would stop by his cell. But that took an unexpected turn when he raised issues of torture.
There's no need for me to ask him for permission to come and do my work. But if you want to interview him, we then have to ask for that permission.
You don't ask for permission.
Commissioner, if you could just
Thobakgale briefly spent a moment with the convicted murderer and rapist who refused to speak to the media.
He didn't raise the torture issue with me. He doesn't look like somebody that has been tortured. My understanding is that the environment itself is the one that he is not happy about. But this is for his own security.
What about the environment?
The isolation space that you see here, the highly secured space that you see. But as I've indicated, this is for his security also.
Thobakgale says Bester told him that he utilized the department's system to lodge complaints. He says he gave him a letter and asked that he comes back without the glare of the media or other people to discuss issues with him. Thobakgale was on an oversight visit amid rumors that Thabo Bester and his alleged girlfriend, Dr Nandipha Magudumana, were getting preferential treatment. His first stop was at the Makgothi Correctional Center in Kronstaad, where Magudumana is detained. She too refused to be filmed by media.
She is being kept in the section, that is a hospital section, because of the fact that, number one, the investigation is still continuing on this case. Number two, she is a high-profile offender who needs to be guarded at all times. Number three, that section is a high-security section. So she does not have access or interaction with other offenders.
189 offenders are housed behind the high walls of the C-Max unit with electric doors and under 24-hour guard. The visit comes before Dr Magudumana's leave to appeal application in Bloemfontein on Friday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi in Pretoria.